Namaste. So tonight I'm going to read Book 4, Chapter 10, The Curse on Vishnu by Brigo. Om Vakratuna Mahakaya Surya Koti Samapranir. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu. Om Tat Sat. Janamejaya said, O son of Parasara, there has arisen a great doubt in my mind on hearing just now your words. These Narayana are the two sons of Dharma. They are ascetics, calm and quiet. The Amsas of Vishnu. They reside in a holy place of pilgrimage. They are filled with the sattvic qualities, subsisting always on roots and fruits in the forest. The high soul hermits and truthful. How were they addicted to such warfare? Why had they left their invaluable asceticism? And with what object were they fighting for full 1,000 Deva years with Prahalada? What was the end, O Muni, of their fight with Prahalada? Kindly explain to me in detail the cause of this warfare. Woman, wealth, or any other worldly object can be the cause of any quarrel or fight amongst any persons. But in this case, the two ascetics had none of these. How then this idea of fight sprung within their minds? And why did they practice such severe austerities? Was it that they had to overpower others, or enjoy pleasures themselves, or to reach heaven, that they practiced tapasya? What fruits that they eventually obtain from such penances? They became very lean and thin through their asceticism. Still, how could they fight full 1,000 Deva years without getting fatigued? They were not entangled in this fight for kingdom, or wealth, or for woman, or for any other worldly object. Then why did they fight with the high-souled Prahalada? Having no attachment for any worldly object, nor any desire to gain anything therefrom, why did they engage themselves so thoroughly in such pains-giving battle? Intelligent persons always do works leading to bliss. They never do painful works. This is the long-standing rule of the world. The two sons of Dharma were Amsas of Hari, all-knowing and adorned with all qualities. Why did they fight? Subversive of religion. O Maharishi, even the dull and stupid persons in the world won't go to these deadly battles, leaving asceticism and samadhi, leading to the purification of all desires. I have heard that Yayati, the Lord of the earth, was dropped from heaven to this world owing to his ahamkara. Though he was a virtuous king, devoted to charities and sacrifices, no sooner, Yayati, said the king, did Aswamedha sacrifice, etc., with ahamkara, egoism, he was dropped by Indra with thunderbolt in his hands. So one can see that without ahamkara, no fight can occur. The ascetics had no bodily strength. Therefore, if they had to fight, it is through the waste of their tapasya that they could do so. Vyasa said, O king, the all-knowing sages that have realized the truth, O Dharma, declare the threefold ahamkara arising out the sattvic, rajasic and tamasic qualities, respectively, to be the causes of this world. How then Can these two munis, being embodied, forego their ahamkaras without any cause? No actions follow. This is quite certain. Tapas, charities, sacrifices all originate from the sattvic qualities, and quarrels arise from the rajasic or tamasic qualities. All arise from ahamkara, whether good or bad. This is quite certain. There is no other thing that enchains a soul than this ahamkara. It is out of ahamkara that this universe is created. Who can it be then free from it? O King, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesa, even these are with ahamkaras. Then how can you expect other ordinary munis to be free from it? Encased with ahamkara, this universe is rolling. Births and deaths occur respectively through this karma. O Lord of the earth, the devas, birds, and men are revolving in this world like the wheel of a chariot. In this wide world, who can count how many avatars Vishnu had to take in all sorts of wombs, good or low? Ordained by the Lord of the universe, Narayana himself had to take the fish, tortoise, boar, man-lion, and the dwarf incarnations. Vasudeva Janardana, the Lord, had to undertake countless avatars, births in this world. In the Vaivasvata Manvantara, the avatars of Bhagavan Hari are being mentioned to you here. The all-pervading Lord of the world, the God of the gods, had to take several incarnations in this world owing to the curses inflicted by Bhrigu. The king said, there has now again arisen another fresh doubt. Why was Vishnu cursed by Bhrigu Muni? O Muni, what injury did Hari commit to that Muni, and whereof the Muni Bhrigu cursed him? Vyasa said, Hear, O king. The cause of the curse I will narrate to you. In days of yore, the king Hiranyakshipu, the son of Keshapa, often quarrelled with the devas. Owing to this incessant warfare, the whole universe was much alarmed and perplexed. And when Hiranyakshipu was slain by the man-lion incarnation, Prahalada, the tormentor of the foes, continued his enmity towards the devas and began to annoy them. Thus 100 years dreadful battle occurred between the devas and Prahalada, to the astonishment of all. O king, the devas fought very hard and were victorious. Prahalada was defeated and was sorely grieved. Hearing that the eternal religion is the best, he handed his kingdom over to his son Bali and went to the Gandhamadhan hill to practice tapasya. The prosperous Bali, too, on gaining his kingdom, began to quarrel with the devas, and the war thus went on. Ultimately, the powerful Indra and the devas defeated the Asuras. O king, Indra, of an equal prowess with the aid of Vishnu, deprived the Daityas of their kingdom. The defeated Daityas took refuge of their family's spiritual guide, Shukracharya, and addressed him thus: O Brahmana, you are endowed with your fairy strength of tapasya, and you are now powerful. Why are you not lending your helping hands to your Daitya followers? O foremost of the counselors, if you do not help us and save us, we will not be able to stay in this earth and will soon have to go down to Patala. Vyasa said, thus addressed by the Daityas, the very kind-hearted Shukracharya said, O Daityas, do not be afraid. I will protect you by my fire of strength and vigor, and help you with sound counsels and medicines. Be brave and energetic, and cast aside your mental agony and sorrow. Vyasa said, O king, the Daityas became fearless under the patronage of Shukracharya. The devas had their spies and knew all about these. They held councils with Indra and settled that before the Dechas had time to dislodge us from our heaven with the mantra of Shukracharya, we will speedily go and attack them. Thus attacked on a sudden, they will all be slain by us, and we will drive them down to Patala. Thus, forming their resolves with fully equipped arms and weapons, they went out of rage to fight with the Dechas, and ordered by Indra and aided by Vishnu, they began to kill the demons. When the Devas were thus slaying the demons, they got very much terrified and exclaimed, O Lord, protect us, and took the refuge of Sukra. Shukracharya, seeing the Daityas very much perplexed and distracted, at once cried aloud out of the influence of his mantra, No fear, no fear. Then the Devas, on seeing Shukracharya, left the Daityas and fled away to their own places. Here ends the 10th chapter on the 4th book of the Mahapuranam Srimad Devi Bhagavatam of 18,000 verses by Maharishi Vedvyasa on the curse of on Vishnu by Bhrigu. Jai Mangalakari Bhadrakali. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.